Hey Aquarian, what's happening? What's cracking, and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your December 2019 Let's Say reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in those comments down below, man. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take it how it resonates if it applies to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, let's see what's cracking for the Aquarian gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout December 2019. What messages do we got coming through for Team Aquarian here? Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout December 2019. Let's get two more shuffles for the Aquarius. Got one. Let's get one more, baby. And boom, we got two. What's cracking lacking? Ooh, I can feel a vibe. Let's see. Aquarius, energy overall, you got a Six of Swords. Can be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is talking all about moving to higher waters, moving to calmer waters, better ventures, etc. So you're trying to get yourself out of a situation that you may currently be in, and you're taking the action there. Queen of Swords, right? Queen of Swords is all about being in a place in time where you really want to cut away from whatever is making you unhappy and really be present to the moment and focus on what it is you directly want. It's being very direct and upfront. So whoever you're connecting with here, you got an Ace of Wands. Can be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, and then the outcome here, Aries energy, is the Fool card. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. Hangman card came out, followed through with the Page of Cups. So, whoever you're connecting with here, okay, Aquarius, it appears to me that somebody wants to keep you around. It appears to me that somebody wants to still offer you love and have a brand new whole beginning with you, but I feel like this is a vibe that you cannot keep up with. You know, with the Queen of Swords right now, it's like, listen, I understand that you want to create something brand new here with me. This, to me, seems like this person wants to reach out in a romantic sense and form a relationship bond with you. But I feel like with this Queen of Swords, you're very desensitized to this person right now. I feel like you just don't feel much for them. And considering that you don't, this could be the thing, Aquarius, where, for example, let's just say, if you were dating somebody or you know, dealing with somebody and they did something to hurt you, your feelings are now completely desensitized to them based off their actions. And I almost feel like that's kind of what's happened here, because at one point with this individual, you did love them, you did care for them, maybe you were even dating them, but whatever actions they took completely made you feel desensitized. That's what I'm really feeling, this kind of energy in the reading. And you just don't feel much for them anymore. Therefore, it's like Queen of Swords, you know, I got a blast, Jimmy Neutron, on top of with that Six of Swords, I got to move to calmer waters or something that's better suiting me, because this situation is not for me. And as for the outcome that's present, you know, the Fool card talks about flying high, swinging high, saying fuck it and letting it all hang, okay? I don't know if any of you guys are nudists or something, but, you know, with this Fool card energy here, you're in a place in time right now, Aquarius, where I'm ready to jump off the edge and do something new, because this person pushed you to the edge, you know? They pushed you to the edge to go find something new and go for a new developed partnership. So yeah, I don't know what exactly it is that they did to you, but yeah, you feel very desensitized to them. I don't know why that word keeps coming through, but that's what I keep hearing. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, Aquarius, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with, how they feel towards you, then we'll go over how you feel towards them. We'll see where energies are aligning, and then the outcome for the month of December. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's take a look, baby. So, in regards to who Aquarius is dealing with, how do they feel towards Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout December 2019. What do we got? Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. You have an Eight of Swords. You got a Page of Wands. You got an Emperor card. You got a Two of Cups. And then you have a Temperance card. Okay, so in regards to how your person's feeling, or whoever this is, Ten of Wands is definitely indicating that they are going through a bit of a struggle here, because they're coming to the acknowledgement that you're not really open to this, right? They can tell that you're not really open to the Two of Cups, you know, meaning that they can see that you're not really open to a relationship, and that's something that kind of makes them upset. And with this Queen of Pentacles, I think that they really want to take care of you, in the sense of they want to take care of their wrongdoings and really prove you right. You know, they want to prove you like, oh, like I can really be great, this could really be an awesome long-lasting relationship, this person has like this charisma, you know, kind of like attached to them, that they want to like prove themselves right, you know, and that's what I'm feeling here. But the problem is that the way that they take initiative, you know, Emperor card, may come off a little bit too dominant, or they may come off, you know, a little bit too much for you to handle, right? Because sometimes it really depends on a make or break if you'll be with somebody based off how they're coming off towards you, right? And I feel like this person's coming off strong. They're coming off very strong. Like, you don't want to miss this opportunity with me, Aquarius. You know you love me. You got to be with me. We got to make things right. It's like they're just coming off way too strong for your comfort zone, okay? Page of Wands here to the Eight of Wands. They're definitely, you know, giving you some flirtatious hints, right? I don't feel like the person you're dealing with is super direct about saying, let's get into a relationship, but they're giving you a lot of flirtatious hints to where they want you to be more engaged with them. And with the Temperance card here as well, like I said, I think they're trying to bury the hatchet here, considering that whatever actions they took in the past that made you feel so detached from them, they want to make that right. So over here with the Emperor card to the Temperance card, this is Sagittarius and Aries energy. They want to make things right with you and really have a brand new beginning with you. But even though they're sending all these flirtatious hints and whatnot, you're getting the complete answer. You're just very detached from it, you know? You're just very detached from it. In regards to how Aquarian's feeling, let me get these cards real quick. In regards to how Aquarius is feeling towards this person, let's take a look. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout December 2019. How does Aquarius feel about this person and the situation that is being proposed to them? Okay, you got a Five of Swords, you got a Ten of Cups, you got a Page of Pentacles, a Ten of Swords, an Ace of Cups, an Ace of Swords, a Knight of Cups, a Three of Swords, and then a Judgment card. Yeah, I just feel this energy of I'm not going back, you know, and I can't go back. Because first things first, Five of Swords to the Ten of Cups this is you really giving up on the fantasy between you two. You know, you can't really see anymore, Aquarius. You can't see you and this person lasting, or you and this person into the future. You know, maybe in the past when you guys were together, you could think about a future with them, but right now, it appears that you can't think about a future with them. And I don't feel like there's 110% hate here. I don't feel like you hate the person you're dealing with, but with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you would offer nothing less than just friendship or casual talking with this individual. And with the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Cups, it's like, give me 1 second, a card fell. With the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Cups, also followed through by the Three of Swords, it's like the moment that this person hurt you is the moment that your love died for them. That's what I'm feeling here. Like, that's why I keep picking up on this energy of desensitized. Like, the moment that this person hurt you is the absolute moment that your love died for them. So they did something here big. We got to dabble into that in a little bit. With the other cards that I'm seeing present, you have a Judgment card, an Ace of Swords, and a Knight of Cups. Truthfully, you think that the universe is going to guide you to something much better for you. That's how you feel on a true, on a true standpoint. You feel as if the universe will guide you to something better because you feel like this is not what is meant for you. Sorry for the stuttering, guys. I did get up about maybe an hour ago. I don't mean to be doing, readings while I'm tired, but I gotta get stuff done. But of course, I'm doing my best to tap in as much as possible, so bear with me, guys, okay? So, yeah, this is a really intense situation. I need to get into what they did to you, but from what I'm feeling here so far, Aquarius, you're in a place in time where, the moment that this person hurt you, your love died for them that day. And you know that the universe is going to guide you to something better, and you're open to new love, and you're open to new opportunities of new love. But in regard to this connection, you're just very disconnected and desensitized from it. You just can't really feel much anymore because I feel like you instantly cut it off the moment they did something to fuck it up, Now, in regards to what happened between Aquarian and this person in the past, what happened that pushed Aquarius so far away? Okay? Seven of Swords, Hierophant card, and the Queen of Cups. Ooh. There you go. Somebody jeopardized? How the fuck do you pronounce that? It's too early for me. Somebody screwed the connection. Messed up a chance of you guys being in a commitment here. Because over here, you got a Hierophant card, a Queen of Cups, and a Seven of Swords. There could be a Taurus involved in this connection. But from what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, there's many different outcomes here that could happen. For some Aquarians, whoever you were dealing with was already dating someone. For other Aquariuses, this person kept putting off commitment, and therefore it got you to the point where it seemed like you were waiting on something that was never ever going to become something, right? So for example, let's just say this person kept pushing off commitment. Some of you other Aquariuses may have felt like, well, what's the point of me committing to you or wanting to be with you if you're not going to commit to me either? So you could have been connecting with somebody who kept putting off commitment. Feels like they were refusing to commit in the past, you know? And with that Queen of Cups energy there as well, it almost seems like they were leading you on, because with the Queen of Cups, it's talking about a major form or a major expression of love. So it seems to me like this person was telling you that they love and care for you, yet they were doing absolutely nothing about it. So you could have been sitting in a dead-end connection, where by sitting in this dead-end connection, you were waiting for something to happen and this person did absolutely nothing. So maybe you were waiting for a commitment that never came, and you got to the point where it was like, look, I'm gonna let my love die because this isn't going anywhere. But for others of you, there could have been a third person involved. And I usually don't want to jump to a third party situation, but you could have been dealing with somebody here that may have had another person on their end involved. Like I said, they could have already been in a relationship when they were talking to you, or whoever you were connecting with, Aquarius, could have possibly been talking to other people while dealing with you as well, okay? And that may have came to light here. Any other information that can come through between the past of Aquarius and the person they're dealing with? Okay, 9 of Wands. Yeah, they always had something to hide, or you felt like they were always holding back something from you. Page of Swords here, and it made you very suspect. So you were definitely very suspect about this connection. Your intuition was buzzing off about it because you always felt like the person you were dealing with was holding something back from you. Not that they're necessarily lying, but you felt like they were withdrawing or withholding information, right? You felt like they were withholding information. So the person you were dealing with not only had such a mysterious vibe, could have been a Scorpio you were connecting with here. Not only is the person you were dealing with have a mysterious vibe, but at the same time, you didn't really understand everything about their life because they didn't really share a whole bunch about everything going on in their life. They could have been a very secretive person as well, which was definitely a turnoff here because you wanted to be open with them. Okay. Well, this person definitely has a lot of things that they seem to be holding back, or as if they seem to be hiding. Ace of Pentacles, they could have been hiding an opportunity, right? Oh, this could be an engagement too. Like I said, going back to the past between you and this person, Aquarius, if they were dating somebody, they could have been engaged, okay? And their fiance could have found out they were talking to you, and that's where you might get the message here. 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups is connecting and lining up. Yeah, you're going to walk away from this connection because I do feel strongly, and I hate to say it, but I do feel, Aquarius, that whoever you were dealing with, you know, despite their relationship status, I feel like they were dealing with someone else. You know, I feel like it is a third party situation, and unfortunately you got caught in the crossfire and you may have been the third party here, you know? And I haven't had a third party reading in a very long time, but I really feel like you are the third party here. And if you're not the third party, you know, it very well likely could be that whoever you were connecting with was the type of person who refused to commit and refused to give answers. So they could have kept almost appearing to be leading you on. Now, in regards to where energies are aligning between you both, let's take a look. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2019, where energies aligning between Aquarius and the person they're dealing with. You have a Knight of Wands, you have a 10 of Pentacles, you have a Moon card here, you have a Hermit card, and then a Knight of Pentacles. Yep, you're not going to continue this out because with the Knight of Wands here all the way to the 10 of Pentacles, this person's still going to try to wow you, okay? Because as I mentioned previously, they're sending out those flirtatious hints. They're sending out just like, they're trying to swoosh you back in. This is like Rico Suave kind of energy, you know? They're trying to smooth you back over. And with the 10 of Pentacles paired with this, the person you're dealing with, they might try to smooth you over with a really nice, expensive, and fancy date, okay? Because that's the 10 of Pentacles. But your emotions are far too strong. And also, Aquarian, I feel like you are keeping yourself very much so emotionally in check so that you are aware enough not to make the same mistake twice. So you're on top of your emotions right now. And what your response will be would be the Hermit card. Alright? I definitely feel here that you won't be going on any dates with this person. I definitely feel like you'll be ignoring them in the sense of you're not going to reply to any of the messages they send you. You're not going to, you know, try to involve yourself back into their life. I feel like completely, as stated previously, the moment they hurt you was the moment your love died. You know? So I feel like that's exactly where you cut it, and you did not intend on having any sort of communication moving forward. As for the outcome over here, or not the outcome, but, you know, the last card where energies are aligning, Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles completely means stop. Like, it's done. Stop. And this person will get the hint, you know? They have to get the hint considering that no communication will be present because I feel here that you're going to be refusing to communicate, you know? As for the overall outcome between Aquarius and this person, let's take a look here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2019. What do we got? Six of Cups, coming to acceptance, the Tower, and then the High Priestess card. Absolutely. Even though this situation was a mess, you have learned from the situation. You know, the Tower card here with Scorpio energy, I do feel like for a majority of you here, you can be connecting with a Scorpio. Because I do feel like there is this story lining up here between Scorpio and Aquarius. But with the Six of Cups to the Tower card, it's accepting what happened. So you're going to accept what happened. And I feel like you accepted it rather quick. You know, you saw the situation for what it is. You saw the current state of reality when whatever truth came out between you and this person, whether they were cheating on you or whether they were just withholding or playing you, that truth came out, you accepted it, and you ended the connection right there. So you had no problem with acceptance on your hand, but for some of you Aquariuses, you may be, you know, putting yourself down right now because I did feel that your intuition was picking up on this. You know, you kind of saw some red flags during this connection or relationship, Aquarius. You kind of felt like something was off, but don't blame yourself if any of you guys are. Don't blame yourself being like, I'm so stupid, I should have never invested my time, or I should have listened to my intuition more, or I should have not ever talked to this person. If any of you Aquariuses are feeling the need to blame yourself, don't. Because no blame is needed in this situation. The Tower card is representing the connection, which has crumbled. The Tower has fallen. The cycle has ended because, of course, every connection is a cycle. So this cycle will be coming to that ending, and you came to acceptance of it, okay? We live and we learn. So if any of you guys, and I know not all of you Aquariuses are putting yourself down, but if any of you Aquariuses are putting yourself down, please do not. We live and learn from connections, and we can't control the actions of other people. And sometimes, you know, we ignore our intuition based off feeling. You know, it's a very natural thing, and it can happen. Okay, so just want to throw that out there. But the good thing is that you came to the acceptance of the situation rather quickly, and you passed, like you went completely past heartbreak into just complete detached, desensitized mode. Like, I don't even feel nothing for this person. That's what really became kind of intense, and that's also an area that I kind of want to talk about as well, Aquarius. So, if some of you guys went past heartbreak and went to a completely desensitized mode, I would say try to heal, you know, because some of you may not have healed. You may have pushed the pain you felt from this person all the way into the back of your head, and it might come up at a later due date, okay? So if this person hurt you in any way, Aquarius, really try to be mindful of that pain. Try to bring that pain up and then release that pain, all right? Because if you let it fester in the back of your subconscious, it will reappear again one day and probably won't be a fun time, all right? Now, in regards to where energies are aligning, let's take a look here. Or not energies are aligning, excuse me. In regards to Aquarius's best advice, what messages do we got? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2019. What is this? What is Aquarius's best advice throughout December, please? What do we got? Hello, Knight of Swords. Very cool. Got a King of Cups. What else do we got? Seven of Cups, absolutely. And then a Sun card. Yep. Keep your options open. As always, keep your options open. You know, there's definitely going to be many more opportunities in regards to love. Coming down the line, you know, in the next couple of months, you'll definitely have a lot more opportunities. With the Knight of Swords, don't be afraid to communicate with new people. Even though this situation between you and this specific person really sucked, you know, don't carry your past into your future connections, right? So this person may have hurt you, played you, fucked you over. Don't bring that same energy into new connections that you form and new bonds that you form with new people, right? At the end of the day, you don't want to manifest that either, because let's just say, for example, Aquarius, you come out of this experience and you're like, you know, men are trash, all men are terrible. You'll end up manifesting men that are trash and that are terrible, right? Because whatever you believe is what you receive. So be mindful of that. If any of you guys have some negative beliefs about dating, I would suggest not dating until you get your beliefs in check on what it is you want. So just believe that there are good guys and good girls out there, and you really will find the good guys and good girls, okay? So either way, Knight of Swords here, don't be afraid to communicate to new people, because new people will be just around the block. With that Seven of Cups energy and with a couple of months that are coming up ahead, you are bound to meet a bunch of new people. And the King of Cups is going to be talking a lot about the master of your emotions. You are definitely going to heal emotionally from this situation and also become the master of your emotions. And I also feel like you're getting more in tune with your heart center, because if some of you feel as if you've had a cold heart, your heart's going to start warming up again. Some of you Aquarians might not like it, but you're going to feel this in the next coming of months. I'm feeling a very much so big heart chakra opening starting to happen for a good majority of the Aquarian collective. So be mindful of that, okay? And with the Sun card here as well, of course, you know, keep calm, carry on, and do your best to live your happiest life. You know, with the Sun card energy being present, paired with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords, when it comes towards love, love is supposed to be fun. You know, dating is supposed to be fun. You know, when you get to the serious stuff, such as a relationship, okay, that's where it can get a little bit intense. But you're young, and even if you're not young, enjoy dating people, enjoy talking to people, and taking things slow and seeing where it goes. Because the right connection will always come, and when it does come, you are never going to have to worry again. You'll be with that person until death do you part. You feel me? Alright? So, either way, Aquarius, I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. I do want to sincerely apologize for the amount of stuttering I've had during this video. I can't really help it right now. I'm kind of in this space right now where Mercury, okay, because I have Mercury in my rising, so Mercury in the first house, so I'm just in this space right now where it makes me stutter like a bitch. So I'm dealing with that in regards to the influences, and also too, I haven't been getting a lot of great sleep, so I do apologize for doing your reading, you know, an hour in after I woke up, but, you know, I gotta get these things out, and also I want to make sure that I'm on schedule, and you know, I want to get you guys the messages. And I also feel like it's good too, because I don't know if you guys know, but 30 minutes before bed and 30 minutes after you wake up, that's when your subconscious is the most receptive. And I felt like I was getting a pretty good amount of messages during this reading really quickly before even pulling the tarot cards. So yeah, either way guys, let me know if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know if it resonates. I hope you guys have a fantastic, awesome, and amazing December. Of course, happy holidays. You know, Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. If not, happy holidays. And thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys for your December 2019 mid-months, alright? Peace.